couple tracks that are really good for you. Vegas, you won last year, and of course, you as Martinsville, nothing more needs to be said there. How's your mindset heading into the next three?
Yeah, I'm excited. I think looking at whenever, we looked at the playoffs and what we had in front of us, we knew that the first round was going to be about survival with Talladega and here today. We knew that it was just kind of going to be survival. We had enough playoff points that we could just be a little conservative and just try to make it through, and we did survive in advance. And now we go into 3 tracks that I think are going to be really, really good for us, and we have a great opportunity to win. And so I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Hey, Josh. You've been doing a lot of the cars tour and stuff, a lot of late model racing and everything. So, with something like the NASCAR Xfinity playoffs, in the mix of that, is that sort of like a relaxing, mode for you to get into racing those other series, or are you just going as hard in those and just not really thinking about this in that moment?
Yeah, I mean it's nice to get to race. We got to race the Cars Tour last night with those guys, and that was a lot of fun. I think there's nowhere else I'd rather be than racing. So it's definitely a lot of fun.
There's a lot of people you may criticize a lot of drivers come in with a lot of money and stuff, but you're out there racing with these grassroots guys. Is that the future of NASCAR right there? A lot of these younger kids, coming up such as Carson Broderick and Honeycutt and all those guys.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of great racers at that level for sure that I've watched, and think a lot of Carson, and Caden did a really good job last night too. So there's lots of talent at that level. I kind of proved that. Thank you.
You talked all summer, get better on road courses for the Roval. The Roval is going to be important. Was there nerves?
No, I felt pretty good. I felt good about my preparation that we got here. I mean, we kind of knew how the race would play out, right? We knew we had to take stage points, no matter how many it was. We just had to do it. That would kind of, strategy-wise, we knew that would put us behind. But, we just knew we just had to survive there at the end and kept, fate was working with me a little bit there at the end. I got a lot of good lane choices. Got some good restarts, was able to, stay around Sam and Brandon Jones, a couple people that we really kind of took care of each other in those moments. So survive in advance, that's what we were here to do. And, going into this next round with Vegas and Martinsville, I mean, that was my 2 wins last year. So it's hard for us not to have a little bit more confidence to know that, we could go win. And if we go win, then we're racing for a championship.
You guys take the green and white checkered second stage, get more stage points. You're up 22 or something points. Do you feel the pressure come off? It's like, hey, we can go race now.
Not really. It's still you just got to be mindful of it. Mike and my whole team did a good job of keeping me. I told them beforehand. Everybody says something different, right? I told them I'm like I want to know my situation because I don't know how you race these races and not be self-aware of when you have to give or take, and what I'm asking when the 39 got there, what's his position, the 11, because you just got to know what kind of mindset these guys are in and what kind of moves they're willing to make to gain some points. So you got to be prepared for that. You got to be constantly thinking. So like I said, we executed well today and did what we needed to do, and I'm excited to get this round over, and we're just going to pin the ears back and go try to win one of these next 3 races.
How fun it would be, supposedly all the JRM guys made it to the Final Four together. How fun would that be to battle those guys for championship teammates?
Well, I mean, that would be amazing, but that's a seriously tall order.
You guys have been killing it. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely to put 4 in that. 4 out of 8 is still really impressive. That would be kind of unprecedented if we were able to do that. So we're just gonna try to do the best we can, and hopefully we can get 2 or 3 of us in there at least.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.